Okay guys, gonna run through setup and execution for a barbell good morning, okay? Very similar movement patterns to an RDL, just the placement is different. So obviously with an RDL, we hold it down here. With a barbell good morning, and we place it the same place as we would do with a barbell squat, okay? So what we're looking for objectively is that bone that sits at the bottom of your neck. We want to go about an inch below it, so kind of your upper trap muscles, okay? With regards to grip width and rack height, okay, you want to have the rack roughly around kind of upper chest to shoulder height. This just means that when we actually do unrack the bar, we're not having to go up on our tippy toes or kind of squat down low or anything like this, okay? Shoulder width or inside, essentially as close as you can get your hands together on the bar, creates a nice shelf for the bar to actually sit on, okay? It also creates a lot of upper back tension, just gives you an overall stronger lift, okay? The same principles apply as with an RDL. So we're looking to hinge back, okay, whilst keeping our spine neutral. So the easiest cue is to think, hit the car door with your ass, okay? So again, neutral spine, and then we're gonna hinge back, okay? Keeping a slight bend in the legs, and the feet are roughly around hip width, okay? So we'll give you an exact demo on that bar, okay? So again, coming under the bar, hands as close as our shoulder mobility allows, okay? Setting the bar on our upper traps, both feet under the bar, nice strong unrack, okay? 3 steps back, 1, 2, 3 to level it up, okay? And then feet roughly hip width. We're gonna take a slight bend in the knees, elbows nice and tight, core nice and tight so our body's nice and everything's engaged. From here, slight bend, and then we're going to drop our hips back to the wall behind, keeping our chest tall, 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 until you hit that stretch position, and then drive up, drive your hips forward. So again, elbows tight, big deep breath, nice core braced, drive our hips back, nice and controlled until we get that stretch position, and then drive up, okay? Again, I'm always thinking of keeping my chest up, elbows up. We don't want our chest to cave or anything where we're kind of negating that neutral spine. So we never want this posture or anything with a bar on our back. You always want to have nice and stiff upper back, chest always proud, and then keeping that position as our hips go back, okay? Again, mobility will vary, or range of motion will vary. Some people will get nearly parallel to the floor. Some people will only get to here before they literally feel their hamstrings and glutes lights up. So again, just go as far as you can go whilst keeping chest up and only that movement coming from your hips, okay? What I'll do is I'll stick the camera kind of directly to the side so that you can see that direct hinge and kind of spinal position with an unmiked version, okay? So there's setup and execution for a barbell good morning, really nice hinge exercise.